Boy, this NFL season, I mean, honestly, it's been pretty tamed this season so far. Like, nothing, there hasn't been, like, too much craziness. Like, I feel like last year, by this point, it was like, oh, wow, you know. This year, it's been pretty, everything's going according to plan for most. As a Packers fan, you know, three weeks into the, well, now 4 weeks, but with only 3 games played, us being 2-1, like that's expected, right? Like, we're expected to have a good season. A team like the Giants, I feel like everybody kind of expected a bad season. But for the Cowboys, this is it for a lot of Cowboy fans. Like, this is like, if it don't happen this year, I don't even know what to say. Like, somebody gonna have to pay. Just all this whole off season with these contracts, who's getting what, when, how. You know, now Jerry dealing with the, you know, some out of football controversies. It's like, if they don't get it done, it is not looking good. It is not looking good, man. I don't know what to say. I do know that they won this game. They've won 2 in a row. All right. They won 2 in a row. No, I'm tripping. They lost to the Ravens and then won the game. Okay. Sorry. But they're 2-2. They're 500. Which isn't bad. It's 4 weeks in. This is when you make all of your early season mistakes. But if it doesn't start to turn around, and I mean now, from like week 5 on, it's going to be hell to pay. Like, it's going to be bad. And this game was not good. Even in a win, it was not good. But let's go ahead and watch it. Let's see what happened. I was kind of on and off watching the game because I was still kind of working. So this is kind of like a first-time reaction for me, honestly. Like, a good portion of these highlights I haven't seen. This boy right here, yo, he is him. I mean, but the Giants always got, like, really good wide receivers. The question is always the quarterback. But yeah, the Giants always got, like, respectable, good, if not great receivers. Like, always. It was good to see the connection between Dak and CD start to pick up. CD coming out the backfield. A great run game. Great move by Dak. Great dot. Good pocket presence. Keeping his eyes downfield. Threw a dot in the middle of traffic. Like, that was really... Dak deserves his money, man. He just got to win. Everybody know he can play. Everyone know he can put up the numbers. He just got to win. Damn, was that back-to-back slants? Off the screen. Lineman missed the block, and he still got in there. But threw a flag. Offensive defense. Holding.
Good tough running, by the way, after the catch by Dowdle, running through the arm tackle and McFadden into the end zone, but I think it's going to come back. Cowboys already.
Damn, how long does it take to call? Oh, wow. What the hell happened?
Center 56 gets out there, 86 27, Ferguson looks like
You
he's
see?
on the outside there. Maybe gets a hold of the jersey right there with the right
I was
hand.
about to say I see a little hold on the jersey, but
Neighbors and Diggs.
I don't know. But hey,
Top of the screen. Jones looks the other way. Jones comes the other
good
way.
move by Robinson.
By Robinson.
Got the first down. That's tough.
9, got 11.
That's tough.
Play action.
Yeah, when it comes to Daniel Jones, I think I can speak for New York Giants fans. I am not a New York Giant fan, but I feel like I can speak for y'all.
Yard line.
Y'all done with him, right? Like y'all know he's not the answer. He's not the guy. He can play, but it's just he's not the answer.
41-yard
I feel comfortable in saying that, but if you're a Giants fan and you feel otherwise, let me know in the comment section.
Dillon gets it down.
But I think Daniel Jones, at least not in New York. Again, we all see that a lot of times if you could just get these guys in the right system,
And the officials
you know, they can blossom. But
short.
He certainly
when it comes to New York and Daniel Jones,
being physical.
it ain't it.
Second year out of North.
Good way to pick up the block by the fullback right there.
Goes Lamb. He gets free on the inside.
That play, this play right here, it was made by number 42, the fullback, to pick up the blitz on the edge. Watch this. He's on the left side. Look, you see. I mean, I guess he had to make a decision. But it looks like the tight end picks up this block. And I keep saying fullback. Who is this? No, it is a fullback. Who is 42? I don't know who 42 is. But he see the DB coming off the edge. He showing it. He not even like disguising it. He's showing that he coming. Pause. And he picks it up. Great job. That play was made by that block. And then CD just being CD.
Corner or safety.
Well, yeah, I did all that explaining. Here go the highlight.
Safety, one-on-one, really well done by Dak Prescott. To see the pre-snap, safety comes down, blitz, one-on-one. You got to go to CD Lamb. Take it every time against Deontay.
Yeah, nah, CD is him, bro. He deserve his bag for sure, for sure.
Third down and 8.
Oh, he got a flag for taunting.
Jones slides left.
Mm.
Fires caught 40-yard line.
That boy Neighbors is him, bro. I'm telling you. And I hope he doesn't turn into like a Terry McLaurin, where it's like you got this really exceptional talent, but he done played with 10 different quarterbacks in 5 years. Like, you would hate that, but, that's just the reality of being a receiver.
But gets sacked.
You can't always get, a great quarterback.
At the head of the group right now, Greg Joseph. 38-yard field goal attempt, and that is good, and he flags.
Well, at least your special teams don't suck. They keeping you in the game.
Four-man rush.
Woo!
Complete.
That's good defense. Should have picked it.
To the outside. Jones looked at
Oh, now that's a dot. Great protection by the line. Gave Daniel Jones all the time in the world.
60.
So, yeah.
Jones steps up in the pocket. To the outside.
Hey, yo, I feel like out of all players, offensive linemen are always the ones that I know the least, when we should know them the most because, like, they're actually probably the most important. But my man, my left tackle right here, he's doing a great job on Micah Parsons. Micah, just, he was getting there. Pocket was collapsing, but, him just not giving up, staying with the block, giving Daniel Jones enough time to make a play. And, oh, my gosh, that boy went crazy just now.
Good protection.
That's a good throw.
To the 10, Neighbors.
Neighbors almost got his head taken off right there, but stayed strong, caught it, came down with it.
Bracket hit.
There go Robinson out the backfield. Great open field tackle.
Famous coach said a long time ago, you start listening to the crowd. Pretty soon
That wasn't a bad decision by Jones. Like, it was just a matter of could he make it to the end zone, and that was just a great open field tackle. Great cutback for the first.
the Cowboys and the history, of course. I mean, Tony Dorsett, Herschel Walker, Aubrey's range. He was 61 yards here.
Uh-oh.
Dak fires, and that's incomplete.
Hey, yo. Flot.
Covered there by Cordell.
I'm going to keep it 100. It's so many people on the Giants I don't know. He is going crazy, though. Hey, yo. He made it.
Aubrey's kick. Yep.
That boy made a 60-yarder. That's tough.
You think?
I'm telling y'all. I've been telling y'all, bro, where we are with yo, this boy Neighbors is him.
And then got taken down after a game.
Where we are with kickers right now, bro, you have to be able to make 50 easily. Like, making 50 10 years ago was like, you were like creme de la creme. Now you have to be able to do that.
Robinson.
Dudes is making 60, 63, 65. Like, crazy, bro.
Cutting inside was Neighbors.
Oh, no. I did see that Neighbors got hurt. Oh, but he back out there. So he got hurt a couple times.
Neighbors again. Neighbors to the outside. Third
Tell you what, though, that boy ain't scared to go across the middle.
incomplete. Joseph's trying to go 5 for 5. This one from 42.
Yeah, this game was, and I think that's primarily the reason why I was kind of like whatever on the game. Like, wasn't too many touchdowns. It was just a lot of field goals and a lot of moving down the field, but no scoring.
First down.
I think I just kind of lost interest. So I was like, well, let me keep working.
There's another young guy. Play fake.
Ooh,
And that's for 16 yards.
good throw and catch.
On 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Uh,
To the sideline. That's holding. Trips to the right.
uh-oh.
Scott, look out. Hit as he throws it. 40 yards. Which he makes in his sleep.
Yeah, I mean, this game was primarily, I mean, it was a lot of offense. As we see, like, both teams was moving the ball pretty well. But it was just a matter of scoring and getting in the end zone.
Jones over the
But a lot of great defensive plays, as like that one right there, and great special teams. It was actually a good game.
survey.
It actually was
Away.
a pivotal game, obviously.
Downfield he throws.
This is what I saw. This is why I saw Neighbors get hurt. Like, his head literally slammed on the ground by himself. Him just trying to make a play, but he literally slammed his head into the turf. Like, hate to see it. Oh, you missed.
No good. It's his first ever miss from 50 plus.
Hyatt now comes into the game. He's off.
Damn. But it's Daniel Jones.
Jones.
It's Daniel Jones.
Again, deep down.
I mean, the likelihood of you converting that is like, it's so low, you know. But game on the line, last play of the game, for real. You get it. So,
And there we go.
listen, this was a game that the Cowboys had to win. So the fact that it was this close, it's really bad. It's really bad. I mean, like, again, nobody expects anything from the Giants. I feel like most people expected a blowout, considering how pivotal this game was for the Cowboys. Like, they had to win. And so knowing that, it felt like you would have wanted to do it in convincing fashion. And so the fact that it wasn't convincing at all came down to the final minutes. Like, it's really not good. It's not good. You know, and statistically, when you look at Dak numbers, you'll never look. If you just look at the numbers, you'll never say he looks bad. Statistically, Dak always looked good. So that's the problem. You can't really just look at the numbers. You have to watch the games when it comes to the Cowboys, because if you look at stats, you'll say, "Oh damn, well they're really not that bad," and they're not. They're not bad at all. It's just getting the win, getting the job done. You know what I mean? Like, it's a make or break dive for the Cowboys, man. And I know as I say that, you like, well, how could you say that if you just paid everybody? Let's just say I wouldn't be surprised if somebody left. I wouldn't be surprised. Who, when, how, why? I don't know. But I just would not be surprised if somebody is to leave. Because it does come a point where you do kind of have to like rip off the Band-Aid, right? So as a Green Bay Packers fan, right? With our situation, it was like, all right, we're having all of these 13-win seasons, 13-3, 13-3, 13-4, winning the divisionals. I mean, winning the division, going to the divisional round, sometimes the NFC Championship, and then collapsing. Right? We couldn't do that anymore. Right? We couldn't. Sure, it's easy to say, hey, well, you're going 13-3, you're winning all these games, you're having all of these great moments, you're winning all these unimportant awards, MVPs, and plays, Devontae Adams, like we having all these great games and great moments, but like, what are they really adding up to? Like, we gotta win a championship. We have to get it done. And if we don't, then it's time to move on. We can't continue to accept mediocrity or continue to accept falling short. Oh yeah, we doing good, but we falling short. We can't keep accepting that. And so a lot of people say, yo, what was the why was Jerry Jones hesitant to re-sign Dak? And look, you look at the market, you're not going to find somebody out there Dak Prescott quality. And it's not like Dak Prescott, it's not too many games where I can definitively say, yo, Dak just played horrible. Right? Now, when last year versus us, that first half was terrible. I mean, that entire game for real, right? Like, most of the stats and the points that the Cowboys put up was in garbage time in the fourth quarter, right? So that was bad. That was bad. But like, I don't know. Maybe I'm still just a prisoner to the moment and how scared I was. But I remember, what was it, 2017, Dak's rookie year, and we went against them in the NFC divisional game, and Dak played his you-know-what off. He gave Rodgers a run for his money, and if it wasn't for a phenomenal play by Jeff Cook and Aaron Rodgers, and then the phenomenal, just legendary kicking of Mason Crosby, we lose that game. Dak was playing his ass off in that first half of that game. So it's like, it's so many games that I could look at and I could say, oh, Dak wasn't the problem. Dak wasn't the problem. But he is growing a resume of games where I can say, oh, that wasn't good. So all I'm going to say is, he got his money this go round. If Dak does not get it done in the near future, I would not be surprised if they're smart and you're willing to rip off the again as a Packers fan, I know how hard it is sometimes to rip off the Band-Aid. You sitting there looking at the Band-Aid, it was like, well, it ain't bothering me. I can still shower. It ain't hurting nothing. Why rip off the Band-Aid? Just let things go as they go. But at some point, you do have to rip off the Band-Aid. It serves no purpose. And at the end of the day, if you're not winning championships and you're just kind of going through the motions every single year, it just gets annoying. It does get annoying, man. So, who knows? If you told me that the Cowboys this year would be 1-3 starting off the season, I would have said, you're lying, get the hell out of here. But here we are. Well, I'm sorry. They're not 1-3. They're 2-2. But if you told me that the Cowboys would have been in a position to be 1-3 to start off the season, I would have smacked you in the face and said no way. They know they can't do that, and they did, and they are. But they're 2-2. So again, back to 500. It's almost as if they're starting a new season from this point. We'll see, but I don't know, man. It ain't looking good. It is not looking good, man. If you're a Cowboy fan, let me know how you feeling at this point in the season. Let me know how you think this season ends for you guys, and for the Giants fans as well. Let me know how y'all feel. You know, for one, if y'all could give me some updates on Neighbors, because again, it didn't look good. It looked concussion-y, but not sure. So in the comment section, if y'all have heard some recent reports on Neighbors, y'all let me know. But then as Giants fans, you know, y'all let me know how y'all feel like y'all season going to end as well. But that's all I got, man. It was a pretty good game. Thursday night football is always kind of hit and miss, you know. Monday night football is usually always better than Thursday, you know, so. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about this game. Again, y'all answer those couple of questions I have, you know, if y'all would. Appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget the $75K giveaway. Until next time, peace.